The courses are delivered through blended delivery. What this means for students is that they come onto campus 4 times per semester. Those times are typically Thursday afternoons and all day Fridays. And there are 4 in semester 1 at 3-week intervals approximately, and 4 in semester 2. Students that come to our programs are able to avail of accommodation in the hotel adjacent to our campus here, and that is something that a lot of students take up. It's very convenient for students travelling from across the country, but equally many of our students that attend from local areas use that facility as well, and it helps them immerse in the programme and build a community of practice in the topic. Supporting all of our content, we deliver occasional online tutorials. So we meet through Microsoft Teams platform, and we might have these at lunchtime sessions that people working can avail of and dip in and out of, or in the evenings or night time, depending on the module being delivered. The entry requirements for this course is a minimum 2-2 degree. However, candidates from cognate professional areas, so public sector, health sector, social care, may have vast experience already in the sector, and they should consider applying for recognised prior learning, and that's a special application on our website. We attract a broad range of students from a variety of workplace settings, spanning both healthcare and social care, public and private sector, community and acute services. We have had students from Section 28 and 29 organisations, NGOs. Students are not necessarily working in senior management grades, but may have aspirations to progress to such. And I suppose the quality and safety agenda applies to anyone working in the healthcare or social care context. Whether you're at clinical level or a practitioner in the community or in senior management, you do have a duty of care to the quality and safety of the patients and clients that the service is there for. In terms of career progression and career opportunity, this course is very broad in terms of what it delivers in that sense. We're in touch with a lot of our alumni, and many of them report of getting career progression opportunities and taking them up within 6 months, 12 months of completing the programme. And in fact, many have got progression opportunities during the programme. The types of roles they're taking up might be quality and safety officers in healthcare systems, in social care systems, advanced leadership roles in clinical laboratories, senior management roles. But an important point is, even if you're trying to advance your role in the clinical setting and in the community setting, quality and safety applies, no more so than when you advance into leadership and responsible roles. A unique feature of this programme, we've very interesting modules in the programme. One of them is governance and compliance for quality, and in that it looks at the definition and context of governance relative to your own organisation position. Another interesting subject we look at in a module is called Safer Systems. And this is a very profound module in that it looks at major cases that we're familiar with from the media and maybe from our own sector, where there's been monumental failures in systems and quality and safety. And we look at those from a case study approach, and that's very interesting to students as well. We've a module called Our Person Safety. A part of this module allows the student to select a site to go and visit and look at from a case study point of view. Examples of sites where our students have visited would be Knock International Airport, the air traffic control, pharmacies, Medtronic and other medtech companies, where safety is central to how they deliver their service well, and looking at their perspective of how they approach that. And students really enjoy those trips. Leadership and management is, I suppose, an obvious choice in terms of an attractive module, but all of the modules collectively really feed into that, developing a sound knowledge base in the students and developing and building the competence that's necessary to become confident leaders and managers into the future.